The BC Coalition and A Way Home are urging Premier John Horgan to postpone the September 30th deadline for youth aging out of foster care to stop them from becoming homeless during the pandemic.
There's an urgent crisis.
Our first ask is to work with the sector to ensure that young people are matched to appropriate housing so that no young person ages out into homelessness during COVID-19. Our second request is that if there isn't housing options available for these young people, that they are allowed to remain in place.
Aging out of foster care is already a traumatic experience. With the added stress of a pandemic, Catherine says these young people are feeling petrified.
We've seen an increase in the number of mental health concerns, risks of suicide, and just significant concerns in being able to secure housing. During a pandemic, this is extremely risky as young people may end up on the streets where they could be exposed to COVID-19 and not have the appropriate resources or housing to self-isolate. And our hope is that everyone in our province recognizes that these young people are the most vulnerable, and we all have a duty to support these youth. Whether we're a private landlord or housing provider, we all have resources that can ensure that young people do not end up homeless.
Catherine says if the province does not extend the date, around 500 youth could end up without a home in just over 2 weeks. For Castanet Kamloops, I'm Amanda Lena Laterio.